being spiritual and making a spiritual statement through Empress, Magician types of energy. I'm laughing because I'm having a fun moment with my spirit team. To be quote unquote funny. Where somebody was like bullish type or poltergeist energy activity, and I was like anyway, about reality. Yeah, people are making a fuss, making it way too difficult for their health. And I'm in a funny mood just because of advice of somebody stating certain energies can be shining, be on the forefront. Yeah. In the Empress be like. And it had to do with the rigid kind of residue in the energy field of making money, helping out exchange. If something is making a noise, it's other parts of me having an opinion. I haven't eaten yet. It's kids going to school, having to change schools because they are growing up and needing additional work out of me. Anyway, so in between there was the energy. Yeah, there was an energy. Dot. Period. Yeah. Monetization. I had a download. A way of seeing it through higher self. If your employer or potential employers view you as money, the potential of making them or helping them to get more money. It's basically money projected onto you. On other levels, through us being multi-dimensional beings, yeah, it is a confirmation that you are the wealth, abundance, money frequency. Just sitting there. So somewhere I got a sadistic kind of empress or ancient goddess guide be like, well, sitting there. As I did the work, cleared myself to hold up my own kind of energy. So, if employers, potential employers, view you as I need them to do this, that, and the other for my money, think about in the exchange if you are the money, wealth, etc. Yeah, if it's fair to trade that chunk. Let's say you are the treasure, yeah? In order for it to be manifested 3D, that employer to get the physical or the actual money, yeah, is to you to engage in that 3D setting. But if you are money, frequency. If you are money, just plain as that. Is it fair? Or could you replace your boss? If you can educate yourself spiritually, if you can do the research left, right, center, doesn't matter, backwards, yeah? How much effort does it take for you to get yourself educated and replace your freaking potential employer? That's basically what I'm explaining here. An old structure that was doomed to fail like decades ago, yeah, that is crumbling now for the sole reason of if you are resonating with certain frequencies, if that was the lesson through every layer of the past couple of years, yeah, what does going back to certain structures or still holding on to certain elements of the structure, how does it still help you? How does it still function or resonate for you? What is the boss? What is the added bonus? So, if you are a light worker and you did the healing, or if you're one of collective and did the healing and you went deep, yeah, going through the portal, I experience being the frequency. So all the particles, basically how people would explain aura, yeah, through scientific, yeah, or stardust. I had a moment where I was once it wasn't scattered. I was not my body. I was basically aura. So that it still had a structure to it, but the sensation was so freaking different from being in body. But mind you, I also for a longer period investigate certain knowledges out there for regeneration purposes, basically. Yeah. But in that field, in that moment, I picked up that most of collective might still either be stuck in the observer effect. That is a message for some. That in all moment of the observer effect, yeah? Get out. We're moving on. Get out. And that made me also help feel that there might be a layer of still residue of former beliefs, like a dust layer, yeah, on a old chest, kind of, or on your TV set. That idea of remnants of structure. But you are a frequency translated in being alive. Namaste.